Hey there, welcome to video 3, your love button. I don't really know what it's called. I'm calling it a love button. I hope that is okay with you. So if you are watching this video, you are most likely an Instagram newbie, and I am thrilled to show you around. And if you didn't watch video 1 or video 2, I recommend that you have the video on your computer screen while you hold your phone in your hand so that you can play along with me. So here we go, diving into Instagram. In video 1, we covered your profile, which is the little man in the bottom right-hand corner. In video 2, we looked at how to create a post, which is the middle button in the bottom that is blue, the square with the circle. And now we are going to go in between those two to the little icon that is a speech button with a heart inside, which I have decided I am calling the love button. And I've decided it's the love button because it's where you're going to go to get all of your love. And you're going to feel so loved when you tap on that button. Okay, so before I do, I just want to show you that there's a little reddish orangish dot underneath it. When you have that dot, that means you have love waiting for you, and you definitely want to tap on it. If you don't have a little dot underneath, a little red or orange dot, you don't have any love, any new love, I should say. So you don't need to check it out right away. But the little dot means there's something in there that you haven't seen yet. So I am going to click there and show you some of my love. Okay, now at the top you see activity, and then you see following, and you see you. Most of the time you're probably going to stick to you, and it automatically takes you to the you on the right in blue. If you want to look at the following, I will show you that at the end of the video. But you want to look at you because you want to know, how have people been interacting with you? How have they been engaging you? What kind of love have you been receiving? So, things that you are going to see in this feed include likes. Who has liked your images? You are also going to see comments. Who has commented on your images? You're also going to see mentions. Now, a mention is different than a comment because a mention is when someone tags you in a comment or a caption on someone else's image. So if they are bringing your name in and it's not your image, it's called a mention, and you will see those notifications as well. Two more things you'll see. You'll see tags anytime you have been tagged in someone's photo, and you will also see follows. So if someone has followed you, but you have not followed them yet, it will turn up with the blue outline with the plus sign, which you can click on if you want to follow them back right away. So you can see a couple of those. Soria Guden, don't know how to pronounce her name, probably botched that, sorry about that. And Notes from the Portable. I have not followed them yet, but they are following me. So if I want to follow them, I simply click, and now I am following Notes from the Portable. Now, I don't ever just follow someone back like that. I want to check them out. So before I click on Notes from the Portable, I'm going to go do unfollow. I want to actually make sure that this is someone that I like, this is someone that I want to engage with, and I want to be friends with on Instagram. So she says, love your planner. Mine is definitely not pretty. It's all over the place. Okay. So I'm going to click on her and Jessica and check out what she's got going on there. Jessica, hope this is okay. You are on candid camera, and she definitely looks like a fun mom, a fun teacher, and I swear it was Friday like 9 minutes ago, right? I know. And reading specialist, that's awesome. I have my reading specialist certification also. Grades 3 to 6, that's awesome. I taught grades 3 to 6 as well. So I feel like we have a lot in common because I have little kids. She's a teacher and I'm a teacher, and it looks like I want to engage with her, so I'm definitely going to follow. So that's normally where I follow, is up in their profile. Like I said, I don't typically do a follow back right in my love button. Oh my goodness, look at that. Hello, Jen Jones just followed me. That is so exciting. Oh my goodness. I have been following her and I think she is amazing. Everybody go follow Jen Jones. Okay, so there you can see a mention. Mrs. O knows mentioned you in a comment. Thank you, Kelly Lena. I'm excited to learn from you. Oh, that's so sweet. I am so excited to share with you guys, but I am so excited to learn from you guys as well. So I hope that I can help you learn something, and I'm sure that you are going to help me learn lots of things as well. So that is a mention because she used my name on her image, not on mine. So we were talking about follows, and notice how Hello Jen Jones is green. That's because I have already been following her. So I followed first, and then she followed me second, so it's green. Notes from the portable was opposite. She was blue and white. I had not followed her. Now that I have, now it is green, if that makes sense. So here's another one, Clip Art Crush. I will go check that person out later. All of the people who follow me at this point, I like to check them out. I am not the biggest person ever in the world on Instagram yet. I haven't hit 1,000 yet. So I'm sure the more and more and more followers you get, I don't know if everyone out there who's up to, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 10,000, I don't know if those people are checking all of their followers. I will tell you when I get there. But at this point, it's manageable enough for me to check everybody out and decide whether I'm following. So a tip on following while we're talking about it, since your ideal audience are teachers, you want to be really interested in engaging with teachers. So if someone follows you who is a teacher, I would recommend, especially in the early stages, follow them back. Start engaging, seeing what's going on with them. Just say hello, check out their stuff, comment on their stuff, get involved. The more involved you are with other people, the more involved they are going to be with you. Oh, and by the way, I also want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am just beyond, like speechless about how many people have started following me just from this challenge. This was not something that I expected at all. I'm just completely, like I said, speechless. I don't even know what to say at how many people have followed me just in the last 24 hours, and I'm trying to catch up. I'm really, really trying to catch up and go and visit people's pages and like and comment and say hello and follow back. But I'm falling really far behind. So thank you so much if you have reached out to me and you're following me, and I definitely want to catch up with you because I think this is awesome that we're making connections and we are helping each other out. So thank you, thank you, thank you. It just means so much to me. I'm just so, so thrilled to meet all of you. So that was a side note, but definitely wanted to say thank you. You guys are so awesome. I love it. I love it. I love you. This is so much fun. All right. Let me see. I'm looking at my notes again. I'm not editing this. This is totally raw, so I apologize for taking a brief second here. This is kind of important as well. When you are brand new, chances are everything that comes into your love button, if you're checking every day, you're not going to miss a single thing. I know that I have not. But in these last 24 hours with so many people interacting with me, It's been really, really hard to keep up. I was up until, I don't know, 1 or 2 in the morning last night trying to read through all the things that people were posting and writing and checking other people's pages. And it was crazy, and I just had to go to bed. So if you were trying to interact with me and I haven't gotten back to you, I definitely will. I just have not had time yet. And here's the thing. Instagram will only keep, I want to say, roughly 50 items in your love button live at a time. So as you scroll through, you'll see that they go back in time. So 7 hours ago, 8 hours ago, and we'll probably go to 9 hours ago at some point. And then it gets cut off. So see, this is the very bottom of my love button. If anything, if anyone interacted with me more than 9 hours ago, it's now disappeared. Okay, so you want to kind of keep on top of what's going on, or you are going to miss things. If you are someone who has a ton of followers, chances are you probably do miss a lot, and it's not your fault. You can't be on Instagram all day long. And that's a side note for those of us who don't have a ton of followers. When you comment on someone else's image who does have a ton of followers, don't feel neglected or feel bad that they didn't necessarily get back to you, because they might have just very simply missed it because their love buttons are full all the time and things are disappearing all the time. Now, they probably are going back and individually checking their images to see what people have commented on their images, but if you are mentioning them somewhere else or tagging them somewhere else, they can very, very easily miss it because their love buttons, like I said, are constantly full and things are constantly disappearing. So I hope that that makes sense. All right, the last thing I'm going to show you here is, so not only do you want to pay attention to what love is coming to you, but it's kind of interesting every now and then to click over at the top over to following, and it will flip the screen to see the people that you are following. What are they doing on Instagram? So it kind of makes me feel a little bit like a spy, a little bit almost creepy, like you're seeing what other people are doing on Instagram. But I find it useful at times because just by scrolling through, something will sometimes catch my eye and I will just want to go check it out. And all of a sudden, I will find someone brand new to follow, someone who has the same interest as me or something inspirational that I'm excited about, or they end up having an amazing feed that I want to follow. So I just think that this is fun to do every once in a while just to see if there's anything that catches your eye or someone that you really love. There's Ashley. Oh, I'm sorry, not Ashley. That was not Ashley. Her logo looked very similar, but people that you interact with and you really, really appreciate their style or their creativity or what they put out there. It's fun to see who they're following because oftentimes you might decide that you want to go and follow them as well. So, for instance, let's see what catches my eye as I'm going through here. Oh, you can see another one of us, Instagram Insiders, awesome. Okay, I love clouds. Puffy, beautiful clouds. 3 a.m. teacher. That is a beautiful photo with those clouds. So I'm going to like it and I'm going to see if I am following her. I am not. So let's see what else. Are there things that I connect to here? Would we have some things in common? Pio, that is exciting. I have been contemplating purchasing Pio myself. She's a blogger. Another beautiful picture with palm tree and the sky. Ooh, TPT Conference 2016. Awesome. So I feel like we have a lot in common. So, give her some love. Typically, I like to leave a comment to start to engage a little bit. But since we're in the middle of the video, I'm going to save time and just hit follow for her. So this is a way to see what your friends are doing and also to see if anything catches your eye that you want to follow as well because you trust the taste of your friends. So that is it for the love button. Hopefully you found this helpful and hope to see you in the next video.